$9,541.95. That's how much this thing cost. If that's all you wanted from clicking on this video, then awesome. Subscribe, like. But if you want to see a full tour of the van, you can click here. And if you want to see a full breakdown of all the expenses that incurred when we were building this thing, then stay tuned.
We have recorded everything down to the spoon. No more wasting time. Let's go through all the categories in which we've spent money on.
Now, every van build is going to be different, so this video will be breaking down our costs and how that might compare to yours, where we saved money and where you might save money, and where we lost money and how to avoid doing that yourself.
So to start off with, we've got the van itself. We paid $6,000 for our rest bucket. Technically, this is a steal because here in Vancouver, the prices of vans have gone up insane amounts. So depending on what kind of van you're buying, when you're buying it, the price will definitely change.
To get the best deals on vans, you're gonna wanna buy it during winter season, not when people want vans, when people are trying to get rid of their van. And if you're here in Canada, then you're gonna wanna buy from provinces like Alberta, Ontario, or Quebec, which have the best prices on things like sprinter vans and camper vans. In the other provinces, there's not a huge selection, so the price goes up. And here in BC, there's just such a demand that the price is also astronomically higher. Our $6,000 purchase was here in BC in October, so it was the end of the season, which got us a good deal. And the seller had to sell the van because they were moving out of the country. Now, it should be said, after discovering so many mechanical issues, it wasn't quite worth $6,000, but nonetheless, we still got a good deal. We did not include the price of those mechanical nightmares in this because not every van is gonna have to deal with those things like we did. Just get your van inspected when you buy it. Don't do what we did and just buy it trusting that the owner's saying everything that's wrong with the van.
But the things that we did get done on the van came to a total of $1,306.91.
That included things like getting new tires, getting a new battery, and changing over the oil, which I think is something that everybody will probably have to do with their van, so that's why we included it in our main price. Next up, we have our purchasing and ownership fees. So this includes things like the title transfer, this includes our BCAA coverage, it includes the taxes that we are charged when purchasing the vehicle, and the license plates. What it doesn't include is the actual insurance cost because this can change a lot. This total comes out to $1,012.75. Our yearly insurance is around $1,200, but this will change drastically depending on where you are and how your vehicle is registered. Our vehicle is a Class B motorhome, which means that we get a huge deduction on our insurance, which is really lucky for us. So this is also something that you might want to look at when you're buying a home, is how it's registered.
Even though, to be honest, this van's much more dangerous than a regular car in our opinion.
Don't tell ICBC that. Here in BC, insurance prices are ridiculously expensive. Most people our age are usually paying around $2,500 a year for insurance, but we're about half that.
The one good thing about our van is that a lot of it came pre-built, which means $0 spent by us, which we love. We kept the cabinets the same, the closet the same, and the bed frame. We only had to do some basic construction.
So the construction that I did do was I redid the countertops with a butcher block. I set up the electrical in the front of the cab so we can charge our phones while we're driving. And I redid the back doors with new wood paneling on it just to make it look cleaner. In total, this came out to $360.91, which is really cheap for the construction part of a van build. Normally be a lot higher, but as Zoe said, we started off with some good framework.
So now that construction is done, it's time for things like bedding, plates, stovetops, all the things that you need to actually live in your van. We already had things like plates and utensils and basic organizers, but it's very important to budget these things into your spreadsheet. Things like how to cook your food and where to store your water will be some of your bigger expenses. In total, ours came to $489.39. So last but not least is decor. And now this is probably my favorite. I love buying home decor. It's so much fun. This is what takes your van from looking to looking amazing. And we are definitely passionate about that, being photographers. Everything has to look picture perfect. In total, we have spent $294.34. Most of this stuff was from Amazon, thrift stores, and IKEA. If you want to watch a full tour of our van to see all the pretty decor and what it looks like, make sure to watch our van tour.
So once again, that brings our total to $9,541.95. Now, we wanted to spend 10 grand on this van, so we're coming right in under budget. But once again, there are some things that aren't included in this price, like our mechanical issues and our insurance. So we're kind of over budget.
Yeah, but for the main things, we are under budget, which is all that matters.
Yes, we're trying to look on the positive side here. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope it was insightful and helpful. We tried to make it as concise as possible while also including the information that's helpful to you guys.
And we are both photographers, so follow us on Instagram. Here are our Instagrams, and also here is our couple Instagram. Make sure you follow us on all our other platforms. They'll be linked down below.
Stay tuned for our upcoming videos. We're hoping to get this van finally back out on the road to do some more adventures.
Yes.
So subscribe, stay tuned, and we'll see you guys next week.
See you next Saturday.
Bye-bye.
Oh, sorry. Wait. What is this called?
Cabinets?
The dresser? What? I
can't think of the word.
That's so embarrassing. No, it's not a wardrobe.
Closet. That's what it
Closet.
is. Okay.
Closet.